Hi, it's Emma Holmes here from the Small Business Franchise Association, and I'm just going to tell you a little bit about your operations manual. So, if you're franchising your business, your operations manual is central to your franchise business model. Your operations manual will be your ABC or your noddy guide for franchisees coming in to your business. It'll be an absolute guide for them as to how to run a business under your brand. So it's going to be a really, really comprehensive document, and it's going to go through absolutely everything that your franchisees are going to need to know on how to be successful within your brand. So this document can effectively be broken up into two. One part of it is going to be all about business and how to start up as self-employed, the things that they need to do, all of the admin that they need to do, for example, contacting HM Revenue and Customs, how they need to register as self-employed, the things that they need to consider like opening a bank account, etc., etc. So that element of business. And then you'll also have the element of business in relation to how they're going to run a business under your brand. So that's the second part of the operations manual. And that'll include all of your best practice, all of your guidelines. So it's not just about how they sell your product or service. You're going to show them how to market, you're going to show them how to use social media, the things that they need to consider, the best practice for marketing, for web design, for whether or not they're even allowed a website, whether there's a web page. Everything that they're going to need to know to run your business needs to be brought together in this comprehensive document. And I've heard it referred to by franchisors as a labour of love, and it is something that is going to take some input initially, and it's something that's going to evolve over time, because everything in your operations manual will be the basis for your franchisee training, because you'll go through that operations manual in order to do your franchisee training when they first come on board with you. And you'll find out as you go along how different people learn, the different questions that you're asked by franchisees. So after each and every franchisee training, you'll go back to the manual and you'll check whether or not any updates need to be made to it. It is a document that needs to be done by you ultimately, and I know that people do say that they can take this job off you and that they can do it for you, but I've heard a franchisor mentioned to me not so long ago that they had a franchise consultant prepare their operations manual, and ultimately they had to rewrite it because it didn't effectively reflect their business, because only you know how your business works, the ins and outs of running your business and how to make your business successful. So your input's absolutely vital into that document. You can do it in a very methodical, step-by-step way. It might feel like a really overwhelming job, and a lot of people say to me that they feel that that is the most overwhelming job that they need to complete. But just do it in bite-sized chunks, a little bit at a time, step by step. Go through each individual section and work through it. And the best place to start is, first of all, do a mind map, a brain dump, whatever you want to call it, of all the different things that it takes to run a business under your brand, because from there you'll be able to start to put together a really cohesive operations manual. Bye for now.